has been a global platform. Of course, my career started from UAE itself.
Thank you so much for the UAE and the rulers to provide to all the businessmen this platform.
In this program, we shed light on inspiring figures who have turned the challenges into opportunities and the dreams into achievements. Our inspiring guests are the shining pearls whose journeys reflect determination, vision, and success. And today we meet another remarkable personality whose story will inspire us all. So please join me in welcoming Ms. Priyanka Kansal, the co-founder of PRISH Accounting and Auditing. Welcome, Ms., and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Well, Ms., let's start our episode by getting to know you more. How would you define yourself, and what were the key milestones in your academic and professional background?
So, as far as my academic qualifications are concerned, I'm a chartered accountant from India. I qualified in 2022. Just after the qualification, I came to UAE because it's a global platform. And being over here, being a global platform and being a whole diversity over here, it gives like a lot of diversity, lot of nationalities are being here. So that's how PRISH came into the picture, and that's how everything started.
Perfect. For sure that there were ups and downs. So let's talk about the main challenges you have faced during your career and how did you overcome them?
So just after the post-qualification, when I came over here, a country was new, nobody was very known to me, none of the family member was here. It's all about starting a new story and being apart from the family from the very first time. And it's been so many years I was living with the family over there, and then coming all back from Delhi to Dubai, it's whole a new story and a new beginning. So when I came over here, I landed up in a consultancy as a job. I been there for like almost 2 years. I have been like internal auditing profile. I have done like anti-money laundering rules as well and process strengthening. So it's been like whole of large groups I have been working with. If you have known about Al Kabir Group, Viva Supermarkets, Taj Hotels, and Nilera Group, and like a lot many hospitality companies, FMCG sectors, restaurant companies I have been working with. Then build connections together, work with them very closely, build like understanding about the whole UAE, how the country works, how the process works, and then giving the solutions to the companies, getting a confidence in that. Then after 2 years, we started with the PRISH over here and providing all one-stop solution over at PRISH.
Great, so you have gained exceptional experiences and you have learned exceptional skills across many companies. Well, who have impacted your journey? Who have helped you along the way?
Yes, of course, parents were a biggest support, like back in India also and over here also. They have been the backbone to me. And like apart from my parents, it's Shubham, my partner, my co-founder, my husband. He has been there for all the ups and downs towards me. Whatever we thought of, whether it's like a biggest dreams, like he have been showing the path. He have been there with me together throughout the phase, and that's how we started PRISH together.
Great. So how was the founding vision? What inspired you to start your own company?
PRISH is not just a company for us. PRISH is a vision where we provide all one-stop solution to all the clients. It's not just about making a business, it's about growing the business together for all our clients. So it's not like a thing we see as a company. We see it as a vision, we see it as a family. Even all our team members over here are working very closely with us. There is nothing like employer-employee relation we are building here. Even with the clients, we are very comfortable, we are very friendly, and that's how we wanted to build PRISH for, to provide them all one-stop solution over here with the competitive pricing, providing all the compliances, and to resolve all their problems at one stop over here.
Perfect. So you are offering a wide range of services. How do these services work together to meet the specific needs of your clients?
So like every client, like from the beginning, whenever they open their company, to accounting, to taxation, including the UAE VAT, corporate tax, and then the auditing principles, getting their books of accounts audited, and then if considered about specific industries, since we are into gold industry mainly, so it's having a major compliance of anti-money laundering. So we are providing all the advisories relating to that, being a one-stop thing for all of them and being there for everything at one stop.
Perfect. So, as the co founder, what principles guide your approach to building trust and long term relationships with your clients?
Well, the first thing which I feel is the discipline, which comes automatically. If we follow, our team will follow, and that's how client sees us. Because if they are comfortable with that, they are seeing that their team is there whenever we require the support. That's how they get the confidence, and that's how the business in UAE works. Because it's all based upon the referrals. If somebody likes, they'll be referring you to somebody else as well. So that's how we have been building Prish, and that's the vision we are fulfilling for everyone together.
Perfect. So, in your opinion, where do you see your company in the next 5 to 10 years?
I want to see it as like a global company, being in various countries, being located and then being headquartered in UAE, of course, because this is the place where we had our roots from. And now, apart from UAE, we are having our branch office in India, Delhi. And that's how we wanted to build it as a global company, serving the global audience. And of course, over here, serving all the companies at the wide range.
So you are aiming to expand your branches. Best of luck, Miss.
Thank you so much.
Well, Miss Priyanka, now we need an advice from your side to the new generation and also to young professionals aspiring to join this field.
So regarding the young generations who are aspiring chartered accountants, professional ACCS, CMAs, my advice is that you should get out of your comfort zone. So when we left our job, it was scary. It was the biggest dream we would have seen regarding the Prish, but that was coming out of our comfort zone, because once we get a circle over there, we get into that vicious circle back and back again. And once we get out of that, that is coming out of a comfort zone and starting a new fresh and getting the things broadened based upon your capabilities and your talents, and seeing how competent you are to like cope up and to fulfill your dreams. So all the best, do your best, and then you see the magic.
Thank you so much, Ms. Priyanka, for your inspiring words. Well, as we come to the end of our episode, I would like to invite you to share a message of appreciation and gratitude to the UAE and its rulers.
UAE has been a global platform. Of course, my career started from UAE itself, and like all the rules, regulations, safety concerns, whatever we can just think of, you can meet it over here. And it's a global platform, like everything you can get under one roof. The digitalization, the speediness of the process, the ease of doing business is something we can experience in the whole world over here. And that's the best thing about UAE we want to thank you for.
Thank you so much, Ms. Priyanka, for being a part of our program and for sharing your success story. It was my pleasure talking with you today. Wish you all the best.
Thank you so much. It was my pleasure to speak to you. Nice to meet you.
Dear audience, welcome back. And now we continue our episode with Mr. Shubham Jain, the co-founder and the head of business at PRISH Accounting and Auditing. Welcome, Mr. And I'm so delighted to have you here with us today.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, sir. Well, sir, in the beginning, we need more details about you to present you to everyone. So how would you describe yourself and how would you describe the journey that brought you here?
Myself, Shubham Jain. I am qualified chartered accountant from India. I've started my career from Dubai, UAE, and it was back in 2020. Then I've been to consultancy businesses. So there we try to help our consultant, and I try to help our clients to streamline their process, and so that we can give the best solutioning at the best competitive price. So I was into auditing and accounting domain. So that time the new taxation laws and new anti-money laundering laws came into the picture. So that time consultancies came into the picture, and they just tried to help the audience, help the target industries to streamline their process, because everybody was scared that what's going on, like they are new about the taxation laws, they don't know anything about that. So they came to us, they tried to take the help. So, and that's the best time for us also to give our more potentials to these industries. Mainly I'm into the gold industries and commodity industries, where I'm handling the taxation and auditing domain. So there people are used to aware about how their accounting process should be, how the international accounting standard need to be complied with their auditing standards and their books of accounts. So there I've gained experience in one of the best consultancy company in UAE. Then I've started my own business with Miss Priyanka Kansal as a co-founder of this company just 2 years before. And from the last 2 years, we have gained a lot of clients just due to the blessings and plus the services we are providing with at a good competitive price. So and people are satisfied with us because we are mostly into gold industry and they know us with a gold CA.
So it's a startup company.
Yeah, it's a startup company, but being starting the career in UAE, it's a very good thing for a good decision. We had done it together. And I've never even imagined that this much progress we can achieve in the short span of time.
So you are successfully leading this business, and as we know that behind every remarkable achievement there were a circle of supporters. So who have supported you along the way?
So based upon as I told you, as I've done the job before starting my business, so I have done a lot of references in the market. So I got a support from those references plus my parents, and the most important part played by my wife, who is also the co-founder of this company, Miss Priyanka Kansal. So I got a lot of support in ups and downs, and we together, the PRISH name comes with a Priyanka and Shubham.
Great, that sounds interesting actually. So sir, in your opinion, what sets your company apart from other companies in the market?
Right now in the service industry, if you heard about the service industry, they are mainly based on the timely services at a competitive price. And we are only one of the top 5 players especially in the gold industry, who are focusing on the timely services with the best quality at the competitive price. That's why we came into the top 5.
So as the co-founder, how do you balance growth with maintaining high quality services? So
for balancing the growth with the quality, it should be a main role of our team. Our team is very professional. We have a qualified people from India, from UAE, from other countries, and they are contributing to us because we cannot do it alone, right? And if the company is growing, so we need the commitment and the trust from our team. That is we are getting right now, and the same feedback we are getting from our clients. So that's the 2 things I have it, and I can tell you that I have 100% trust on my team.
Well, Mr. Shubham, now if I ask you about your future plans and goals, what do you aspire to? Where do you envision PRISH Accounting and Auditing in the next 5 to 10 years?
In the next 5 to 10 years, we are planning to expand our business to the global other countries like US, Canada, and GCC. But our main head office should be in UAE because in UAE we are getting the business structure, ease of doing business, and the quality of life. So all these things we are getting here only, and I have seen a lot of people from other countries. They are feeling like some of not up to the mark, in doing ease of doing business. So, but we are expanding. We already have a branch in India, and we are about to open a new branch in Qatar. So let's hope for the best.
Now, sir, based on your experiences in this field, what words of encouragement or guidance you would like to convey through our episode to young professionals aspiring to join this field? What skills and mindset do you believe are essential for success in this industry?
So basically, for the youngsters and for the newcomers, I just request you to analyze, first of all, like where you are standing and what you can do it. Because the thing is, there's a lot of things need to do it here in UAE, and there's a lot of capability in terms of businesses also. So I request you to let's come out with your comfort zone and try to make something new. Try to take some risk, because risk comes with the returns. Okay, so I suggest you to at least take some risk at the initial level so that you can feel better at the later on.
Thank you so much, Mr. Shubham, for your advice.